Hey guys, and welcome back to another weekly vlog. If you're new here, hi, my name is Christina. I am the founder of Be Simple, where I create eco-friendly lifestyle pieces to help you embrace your multifaceted self. So it is currently 3:33, and so far today I haven't really done much, to be honest. Also, I want to say last week I feel like I just needed a week off of vlogging, just because I don't know, I feel like if I continued I would have experienced burnt out. So that's why last week you guys didn't get a vlog. You got a different video instead, because I still want to still want to continue posting every single week. That, like I said, that is my goal this year. But some weeks I might not vlog. It might be a completely different video. But this week we are going to go we're gonna go back to vlogging. For today, I actually came across this brand. I came across this brand on TikTok called Let's Fund Her by Jazz, and basically she's creating I'll say like a community for small female founders to like come together and kind of like support each other and everything. And she posted a video saying that she was looking for small business to sponsor her event that she's got coming up on the 19th of April. Now, I did reach out to her to let her know that I would definitely be interested. However, when I did this, I didn't know it was going to be on the 19th. So when she actually reached out to me, she said she looked at my brand, she loved my brand, my whole concept. She would love me to be involved. Found out that it was on the 19th of April. So I said to that I might not be able to provide what I wanted to provide. So basically I wanted to do like a custom pieces for her actual event, because especially since a lot of my products at the moment are based on desktop fabric and very limited like collections and editions. So I wanted to do something specifically for a brand, but since it's quite late notice for me, I'm not going to be able to do that. However, I do have my affirmation scrunchies, which I think would be perfect for the event. So I said that to her, and that I would love to do basically the custom design maybe for later events if she has any more coming up throughout the year. And she thought, yeah, that'll be a great idea. So she was so I also offered to send her pictures to see if she wants to proceed. So I sent her the pictures. Now I'm just waiting for her to respond to let me know if she would love to go with the scrunchies, and if she does, I'm able to actually package these scrunchies today and with my business card and get it sent off to her tomorrow. So yeah, so which is quite cute. It's quite amazing. I'm quite like, I feel like I've been a bit since launch, because I think that whole thing, because since I didn't get loads of orders, like I got some orders which I am so grateful about and so appreciative, yeah, whatever the word is. I completely lost my train of thought. Yeah, I am so grateful for the orders I got. But I think it's that whole thing of like, when you think it's going to go a certain way and it doesn't, you kind of get down yourself, and I'm trying to get out of it. And I feel like this is why I needed to have last week off. I just needed to kind of just go through it and then just come out of it. And I feel like this week I'm slowly coming out of it. I'm slowly trying to get back into it and everything. So yeah, I think what I'm also going to do, because I do want to start doing markets and everything, but at the moment I've applied for some, I just haven't heard back from them, which it could be because I don't have loads of products on offer yet, but at the same time I know I'm gonna have loads of offers by the time I do the market. So I don't know, it could be a catch-22 in that situation. I think going forward I will maybe start sponsoring some events just to get my business and my brand out there and everything, and see how things go. Of course, it depends on the event and depends on what I can do, because at the end of the day, I am still putting my own money into it. If I feel like I won't have the money to fund it, the collection that I want to provide, then I won't do it, of course. But we'll see how we go. We'll see how it goes. During the weekend, I did kind of start testing out a new product that I'm thinking I might launch during like early summer or something like that, which I will show you guys probably tomorrow, because I'm gonna try to see if I can finish it today, and then I'll show you guys tomorrow what it looks like. But yeah, so we'll just see how today goes. But so far I just need to finish work, to be truly honest. I just finished work and everything. I'm gonna go chill with AJ in a minute, But update on the event that I'm sponsoring. She has come back. She definitely likes the scrunchies and she will love me to send it to her. So I'm going to pack those tonight. I think once AJ is asleep, and get them ready for shipping tomorrow. Also, I've got a little other I've got multiple projects going on at the moment, but I do want to show you guys this one. So I've basically actually, let me start from the beginning. So when me and Lewis moved to our current house, we were gifted some orchids. Actually, we were actually gifted two orchids, and to our surprise, we've actually made it last till now. So we've been in this house for like 3 years now, three to 4 years, and we've actually made them last. And every single year they bloom, and it's gorgeous. They're stunning and everything. However, with flowers, they eventually end up wilting and dying. But this year I ended up coming across of someone making jewelry from flowers, and I was thinking, well, I've got orchids, they die every single year, maybe I can make flowers out of them. So let me show you the flowers that I've created. The like basically these are the orchids that were about to die off. These are the flowers that were about to die off my orchids, and I was able to basically dry them out, and then I put some UV glue on them so that they're more sturdy. Not gonna lie, they still feel quite delicate, but they're definitely more sturdy than they were when compared to after they dried out. But as you can see, like some of them are already chipped. This was when I was trying to basically put on the glue and everything. But I love the way they came out. Like, they're very cute. The reason why I wanted to do them is because I was thinking of creating jewelry for my birthday because I'm turning 30 this year. And I was like, oh, it'd be nice to like have a unique like jewelry and everything. So that's why I decided to give it a try to create them and see how they'll turn out. So I'm thinking, since I've got 5 flowers, I'm thinking I'm gonna do earrings, kind of like studs, and then I'm gonna do a ring and then a necklace, and then I'll just have one spare one which I can probably create something on later on and everything, but I don't know. So that's what I was thinking of doing. But so far they have come out really cute. I like the way they've come out, not gonna lie. Trying to create these were a bit tedious, not gonna lie, a bit tedious. And I was thinking, if I do end up offering this on to Be Simple, if I do decide to offer this as a part of my jewelry collection on Be Simple, there will first of all be limited edition. Secondly, it'll all be based on what blooms for my orchids. So because I don't want to go out, buy loads of orchids, buy loads of flowers, and then create these just to make a profit. So I am going to be doing based on if I get gifted flowers, if my orchid blooms and stuff like that, and then kind of create jewelry from that. But I thought I'll give it a try, see how these go. The fact that I create them now, I can actually see by the time I go on holiday, which is going to be in August, how they will last and everything. And hopefully they don't go moldy and everything like that. But yeah, I kind of did in total 3 layers on each side, then kind of cured it every single time that I did a layer, but then also an extra time at the end on each side just to make sure it was all cured properly. But yeah, I love the way these turned out. Yeah, so now, I'm just gonna go chill with AJ, and then when she goes to bed, I'll probably pack that or pack those scrunchies, and I'll probably film it for you guys and everything, but I'll see how it goes. So AJ's gone to bed right now, so what I'm going to do is quickly pack those scrunchies so that I can have it shipped off tomorrow and everything. Birthday. I think I haven't spoken to you guys since Monday. My bad. Regarding what's been going on, to be honest, not too much. I've just been busy with work and everything. However, I might be working on a new product that might be coming out very, very soon. And when I mean very soon, I might want to release it next month. depending on how things go. So I basically made, I'm gonna show you guys, I made this bag, and I actually made this for myself for my birthday, because I wanted a unique bag, and I kind of saw a video of someone making something similar, and I was like, oh, I wonder if I can make it myself. And I love how it's come out. And of course I've used recycled t-shirt, but also the pink and the white is actually made from eucalyptus pulp yarn, which is eco-friendly and everything. So I thought, oh, let me actually try it out, see how I get on with it. And this is what it came out, and I love it. I love it. It's very spacious in the inside. I'll say this is kind of like a small size and everything, but it's very spacious, very cute and everything. Great for the spring summertime, which I think if you're going on holiday, perfect, because that's what I did it for. But I thought, why don't I create it for my business and do kind of like a spring/summer drop? So I kind of did a bit of research and everything of how I want to do it and everything. But I basically decided I'm going to do basically a total of 3 drops. But within those 3 drops... No, I'm going to do a total of 3 collections. And within those 3 collections, there'll be 2 drops each. So, and they'll have a different variation of colors. So for the first one is all about spring, soft pastel colors and everything. And I've gone with, I want to do 2 different bags. I want to do a baby pink or pastel pink or like, or powder pink, whatever you want to call it, with a mix of, what's it called? Butter yellow. And then I want to do one which is pink, blue, and silver. So that it gives similar vibes. But, you know, if you want to be a bit more edgy and everything, you got that silver there. But I don't want the silver to be, like, too in your face and everything. And then the summer one is going to be more vibrant. And then the ones near, like, end of summer / beginning of autumn kind of a thing is going to be more, like, you know, bold, chic, kind of cool tone kind of a thing. So, yeah. So I thought, let me actually order the yarn and actually see if I'm gonna like it and everything. And I've actually received the yarn today, so let me just quickly show you. So these are the yarns. So as you can see, we've got the baby / powder pink, we got the sky blue, we got the butter yellow, and then we got like a silver. So the butter yellow and the silver, I've gone with the eucalyptus yarn just because I couldn't really see it in this t-shirt type of yarn kind of a thing. So I thought, oh, I'll go for this type of yarn and I can mix it and everything. But yeah, so I think this will be like a cute combination. Like, let me know what you think and everything. But I'm excited how this is going to turn out. So I think what I might do, I might make a sample tonight. Because I do actually because when I ordered the frames for this one, it came in a pack of 2. So I do have a spare frame that I can technically create the next one, which I think I'm going to do the pink and the yellow first. Create a sample, see how that turns out. And I might low-key start announcing it on social media and everything. Because also I think what I might do with this one, I might do pre-orders. And because also I want to do like just small batches, so I think I might do one round of pre-orders. Once that's kind of reach its limit and everything, then I'm gonna do another round of pre-order, and then that'll be it for this collection. And then I'll move on to the next round of collection, which would be more summertime and everything, like more vibrant colors. So yeah, so we'll see how it goes. I'm excited about that. Of course, I'm still promoting the First Bloom collection and everything, but at the moment that is a slow burner, and I don't want to kind of just dwell on that whilst I'm waiting to create another collection. I kind of just want to have loads of different things available for people. So yeah, that's why I've kind of started on this collection and kind of gonna do, I think, pre-order drops on this one, and we'll see how we get on with that and everything. But other than that, yeah, it's been pretty much a chilled day and everything. But yeah, if anything else happens, of course I'm gonna try and bring you a vlog. But yeah, things are kicking into gear. So I just got an email from Salad Day Market. I applied for the May market on the 24th of May, and you're going to be in London. So if you're watching this and you're in London, you want to come check me out, because I think what I'm going to do now, instead of launching my next collection online, I'm going to launch it at the market and then see how that goes and then launch it online. Sorry, I'm meant to be at work. I'm meant to be doing work and I'm just all over the place. Technically I got 3 full months to kind of sort this out, but I literally just paid for my store at the market, which my head is all over the place. My head is all over the place. I went from being really chill, just, dandling, testing things out, to I've got things to do now. Actually got things to do. So yeah, I think what I'm going to do with the collection I'm working on now, I'm going to be launching it at the market. And then regarding my website, I think I'm just gonna, the products that I've got at the moment, just gonna leave those on, and just, if they sell, great. If they don't, I'll take it to the market with me. I really need to get my hair straight. I've got so much thing today. I was also meant to be dyeing my hair today, but now I just got, okay, I'm still gonna do that. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna quickly deep condition my hair, like deep condition my hair now, so that I can come back quickly to work, finish work up, because I finish at 4:30 today. And then once I finish work, I need to get my insurance sorted, because as long as they've got it before the market, it's fine. So I need to get that sorted, and I need to work on this collection, because I did start it yesterday, but the way I made it, I didn't like it. So I've unraveled everything, and I'm gonna redo it again today and see how it looks. If it looks good, I'm gonna go ahead with that. And basically this month, next month, and May, the whole of May, I'm just gonna be creating collections for that. I do want it to be a small collection, but I'm gonna try and do, I think, because it's going to be 2 different colors, so I have to figure out how many of each I want to do. But there's also, I think I might do matching scrunchies, so that for people that want to match their bags with their scrunchies, they've got that as an option. Also need to work on advertisements and everything like that. Oh God, it's all happening. It's actually all happening. This is insane. This is actually insane. It's actually all happening. I can't. I am so, right now. I'm all over the place. I'm so emotional, but also I don't really have time to be doing this. I got things to do. I've got things to do, but I am so grateful. I've like already cried, and I feel like I'm getting tears again, because I feel like I was getting, like, yes, it's only been a couple of weeks since I've launched, and I didn't have a huge launch or anything in a sense of sale wise, but I think also I was like low key down with myself, but I'm been trying to get out of that. And I feel like this has definitely gotten me out of it. The fact that one of my goals this year was to do markets, and my first market is the Salad Days market. Is insane. It's literally insane. It's like one of the biggest market in London. I can't, because I want to do that one, and then I want to do the vegan market, and I want to do it in Peterborough, my hometown. So, which I will do. I think I'm gonna see if I can apply that in the for the summer one, but I can't believe it. I can't believe it's actually happening. Okay. I need to go quickly do my hair so that I can go back to work and start doing things. I'm pretty sure it's midnight. I'm not really sure what time it is, but this evening it's been a bit chaotic and everything. I finally dyed my hair. I'm just deep conditioning and everything. Then I'm gonna go wash it out. I haven't made my list of what I need to do yet, but it's fine, because the top three things I need to do is I need to get my insurance, which I won't actually be able to get until like the 15th anyway, so I'm not too worried about that. So what I've decided is I've started actually creating the product that I want to have for my collection, just because I already got some of the stuff and everything. So far I'm working on the bag, which this bag that I'm making is actually a clutch bag, but to be honest, you could also use it as a makeup bag, which is pretty cool. So I'm just basically just making that, and I think I'm just, whenever I'm not doing anything else from a business, if I can start making the product, I think I'm just gonna do that. But for now, I'm gonna end this video here. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. If you're enjoying this process of watching my business grow, growing and everything, make sure you subscribe, and I shall see you in my next video. Bye.